I don't understand. Has the fog passed us? Is that what you're saying?
You guys have ran out of the fog now.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Gentlemen.
Wait, so the fog stopped spreading and we're now past it, is what you're saying?
Essentially, yeah.
But this isn't the way we came. Or maybe it is. And
You know what? Hold on now. I think maybe let's wander in a direction and see if we can find someone, maybe a town or something. Then we can stop. We can ask them where we're at, how we get back, all that good stuff. Because right now, just rambling right now, it ain't doing us no good right now.
No,
At least we're out of the fog.
We're out of the fog, but if we're lost, we need to figure out.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
So navigators, where do you think we are?
Perception
Right
checks all around. Where are we? What do we see? What's in front of us?
Give me perception checks.
Who's got perception? Because I don't have that. So
I got.
I have perception.
Okay, go for it.
So if I fail, you try.
I mean, I'm not sure how that works.
19.
That's gonna win.
Yeah, see it all.
And perception's wisdom, so plus 3, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
19, 20, 21,
Okay.
22.
In fact, this area that you guys have now come upon, you guys know that this is nowhere close to near where you guys started.
Oh crap!
This is nowhere close to near where you guys started.
In Kansas City.
What's around? Is there pathways?
As you guys have emerged out of the fog, there is still a single road that is heading down. There is overgrowth ahead of you. The trees are really thickly grown over this kind of pathway, and to the sides of these foresty areas are giant just mountains that kind of just go up in both directions.
Into the clouds, into the dark, dappy clouds that block out the sun.
Yes, sir.
So forward is a mountain range.
No, forward is
It's a valley.
Forward is a forest with a lot of overgrowth.
The road.
And then behind us is the fog.
Behind you is the fog. Yep.
That won't be doing anything.
The road is still.
I'm pretty sure we need to go this way.
Which way?
The way that we can see.
Yeah, I got the.
I say we
have
go
to
back.
agree with the little freak there.
I say we go back.
Pushing forward and see where the
I
fuck we
don't
are.
think that would be a good idea.
I would rather go back into the fog and see if we can find the right direction.
That's assuming. That's assuming that when we get to the fog, it's clear to where we started.
It doesn't have to be clear. We just have to see.
For all we know, we've jumped to another plane of existence, right? So if we go back in that fucking fog, we could be popping up in God knows where.
I'd rather
Hell
do that.
for some reason.
We could be going to hell.
We could go to hell. That's a thing. People have done that before.
Is that we went down the road one fucking
I heard
way.
stories.
We came back the
Hobbit got
opposite
thrown
fucking
into
way.
the
How do I assess the possibilities here, given the lore of this adventure?
There's none at this point. You just
I
got
say
you
we
don't
push
have any
forward
way.
and follow the creepy fucking road and see where it takes us.
I'm a book reader. Did I ever learn anything about this in my library?
No.
No? Damn.
No.
Okay, I know how you two feel.
I'm sorry, I need a little rundown because I need space.
Which direction do we go? Forward or
It's either
Back to the fog
It's
or
either
down the
forward
valley?
into the forest, or back into the fog to who knows where.
I want to go back into the fog. That's my fault.
I'm voting for going up in the woods.
And the woods is in the fog or the ones is forward?
The woods is in front of us, no fog. Behind us is the fog.
I have one more question for you. Which way's north?
You don't know.
No, the sun.
The sun?
It can't be
Too
seen.
bright. It's too dark. The
I'm
clouds.
good. I'm a
too
wanderer.
thick
Would
to
I
tell.
even not know?
No, you would not know either.
Oh, this is
You're not familiar with this area at all. You've never seen this area before in your life.
well, my wander is useless.
So what do you want to do?
Truth be told, I say we go into the forest.
Okay. Regardless of anything that you pick, we're all going into the forest by vote.
Oh, his vote's
I
getting
don't
vetoed.
agree with
His
it.
vote's got vetoed.
But
I'm so happy.
I don't
Fuck
know.
off. Let's go.
I don't know.
I mean, you have to think, if we go back into the fog, which I think the Duchess is part of this, with the other fuck toys,
I think at the end we killed that son of a bitch.
that part,
Very
Proof
underground.
first.
What?
but we're going to have to get there first. How are we going to get there? The only way to get there is through the fog. Possibly.
That's how.
But we don't know the area. We only know the smell, the sights.
There's a
all
certainty that we're absolutely going in the wrong direction when we go into the forest.
True.
And
There's
an
all-
uncertainty that we may or may not wind up back where we were. If we go back into the fog.
Either way, it could lead up to a bunch of disappointment.
Well, I'd rather take the disappointment of possibly getting back to where we were than the
We
definite
also,
disappointment. That
we also need to take it. We also
Tell
need
you
to take
what,
into
how about we
consideration.
all take the 5 fucking minutes to prove this guy wrong, but we'll walk into the fucking fog and we'll come out somewhere else, possibly fucking worse. Risk our lives, maybe even fucking die, because this guy doesn't want to go walk through the fucking
And I don't know about.
Can I remind you about how like 5 minutes ago you said I'll go into the fog and let you know if there's anything wrong?
Hey, hold on. Listen.
Yeah, but he's a
Fucking bird.
crazy ass.
Listen,
We all
hold on.
know
I don't know about you guys, but I know it's been a little while, and I know your boy hungry. The forest probably could have some
Yeah, but
animals that we
everything
can
was
hunt.
dead.
You didn't eat at the tavern?
I mean, we ate some.
You didn't?
We ate some, but you gotta think about
I
it.
didn't
That
eat
was
shit.
yesterday. That was yesterday,
It's
man.
only been a few hours.
No,
And that's
we
we left at the tavern. We left from the tavern because this guy ran out with
She
a
didn't
torch.
even give us food.
No, hey, yeah, she didn't give us food. She just gave us drink.
All right, enough debate. Let's go into the forest.
Going to the forest.
All right.
All right, as you guys go into the forest.
If we die, we die. Yeah.
No.
That's very
Yeah.
nature of you.
No.
If we die, we die.
If we're
We
about
gonna
to
let-
die, we figure it out and live.
Listen,
No
listen,
dying.
listen. I trust these animals and the forest. If we come into something, we gonna be all right. Nature is my home. I know how to adapt out here.
Fair enough. Let's go into the forest.
Forest.
I'm with him.
All right, you
It's
guys
a very
proceed.
intriguingly find.
You guys proceed into the forest, and as you guys walk into the forest, the initial foliage of the trees that are overhanging the pathway immediately start to make the environment around you a little bit darker. They're screening out the very little light that's already coming through the
Well,
clouds.
damn this forest.
So
You
you
guys
guys-
want me to do my cantrip to do another piece of light?
No.
It's getting quite dark.
No,
I would
no.
rather
Let's
do that.
let's do the torch.
Light the torch.
Well, we need some light.
We're out of the fog now. It'll last long.
Did he just? I mean, I guess so.
The torch has been out this entire fucking time.
Fucking
You don't put the torch
fucking
away at all.
drunk dwarf. Okay.
If I
You
said
keep
I put the
clarifying.
fucking torch away, I'm just walking around with the torch and I still got a fucking cup of tainted
Good thing
wine
I
in
have
my
night
hand.
vision. It's for the human.
Is there a way?
What?
He kept the tainted
I never
wine.
did anything with the wine.
I thought you gave it back. You've been walking around with a fucking cup of hex
I-
wine.
Inspection of the
I've
wine.
just been holding the fucking wine in the
Expect
torch
the
this
wine.
entire
Expect that
time.
shit.
Natural one.
This guy doesn't pay attention for
Is there
shit.
a way we can?
That
something with the
brew is
wine?
beyond anything you've ever seen before. You have no clue what the possibility of it.
Have you? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold
One
on.
of my coffee.
Hold on.
In
Hold on.
fact,
Hold on.
in
Hold on.
fact, the smell of the alcohol itself has made you buzzed. So +2 to charisma for.
Have you drank any of that? Hold on now. Now hold on. Hold on now.
I told you.
Hold
I had
on.
a very weak
Hold on. He is
constitution.
now. He is the dwarf. I think maybe he should take a drink of that and see what we're dealing with.
No,
You can
nobody's
take a
drinking
drink
out of that
this
hex wine.
shit.
Okay,
I'll
fine.
be
then.
honest, I'm
Okay,
a little
fine.
busted
Throw the
with that
cup
stuff.
out
Let the
then.
dwarf hold it. I guess he's been surviving this entire
Wait,
time.
Hold
wait, wait.
What?
The tainted wine might be the only thing we have to get to these fuckers.
What do you mean?
Because if we know what's in there, we'll know their next move with what they do.
The big bad evil guy at the end of the shape.
If we need to do that, we'll do that. But let's.
At least let.
It's
Do
not
we?
a bad idea to keep.
Do we have like
Fuck
a?
you all, you're not telling me what to do
Hey,
with my wine.
shut it!
Do what you want, sir. You're doing it.
Do we have?
Keep that wine.
No, I'm
glass and
switching
torch in
accents.
there.
This section of forest didn't last very long at all. It already clears up, and when you guys reach the opening,
I love it.
you guys come across this.
What in the hell is that thing?
An ecological discovery.
It's a ruin.
You're not familiar with this?
Man, he just said we ain't never been over here before. I ain't never seen this day in my life, but it's going into my brain.
It's a ruin.
Listen, listen, bro. Let's walk up in there.
Nope.
Does this look familiar?
No.
at all?
Nope.
What you mean? No. What are other options then, my man?
Is there a way I can get some insight about this shit?
There we go. That's what I'm
Sure.
looking for.
Yeah, is
Roll
this-
it.
is this
Rolling.
familiar?
Fuck, a 7.
I ain't rolled
Intelligence for book reading.
7 plus 3.
Can I have?
These
Can I try
sevens
one of these?
plus 3 equals 10.
Okay, sorry. Say what
Wait,
you're
can I
saying.
try one of these for real?
Yeah.
I wanted some insight, but I'm not going to get much with 10.
No, you can tell it's definitely an old rundown structure. The way that it's run down, it looks like it could possibly still be functional, but you can't tell if it's manned or not. It's just, it looks
Well,
old
can I
and
get a
it's
perception on the
I'm in
shit
same
around
boat.
us?
I have intelligence doing an investigation check at 10. So
Okay.
the same thing, I'm guessing.
Hold on.
Well, the ruins and the inscriptions and the statues, nothing like all of these. The type of architecture is nothing that is unlike it.
Can you read?
Like
Can you read the stuff?
Can I get to high ground somehow onto that structure? Can we climb up? Can somebody climb up?
You just said you didn't want to go in.
Yeah, you could.
I
Yeah.
don't want to go in. I want to go on top.
What are?
But you gotta go
what is-
in to
what
go
is,
on top.
these- okay,
Not
we're
if we
looking
can scale
here.
it from the outside.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can tell what the writing is, what language it is?
Wait,
I just did that
Wait a minute.
inspection. I don't have.
I'm athletic. Could I climb that?
You can try and give it a climb. Yeah.
Go for it.
What up, dude?
Athletics.
I'm not.
Oh,
Gonna tell you.
athletic.
Dexterity.
But yeah, so it's gonna be an athletics check.
All right.
Athletics is
I rolled a
strength.
12 plus
Should be 5.
5 plus 2. Is that how it goes? What?
No, just 5.
Oh, plus 5. Okay, so 17.
Okay, so as you start to climb this, like you feel like you're making really good progress
Alright.
up to the top, and the top is getting closer to you. And when you look down, the floor is only a foot from you. And when you look back up, you're back at the bottom of this fucking.
Fucking knew you were gonna pull this shit. God
Can I
damn
see
it.
if there's any religious significance to any of this that's going on?
Arcane check on that.
Religious, was that? Yeah, religion. Yeah, go ahead and roll for it.
7.
no
Can
significance.
I
that you can
get
tell there.
some
Shitty fucking
perception on this shit?
What's up?
Can I get some perception?
Yeah, you could do perception check.
Well, I'm gonna get down
Flying
then.
around.
Since this is happening.
That was remarkable. Thank you.
Yeah, for you.
It's
Wow.
woods with the ruins. She rolled a 3. That's her perception.
I'm doing an arcane check on that. What the heck just
Okay,
happened?
one
there?
last check. We're not getting anywhere at this.
That's a 2.
Especially with a 2. So
3. That's 5.
let's continue.
I
I'm just amazed by everything that's happening
you're,
right
you're
now.
perplexed right now. This is all a
So let's just
wondrous.
walk. Hey, listen, bro.
Let's go. Good
Walking
time
in.
with this.
We're walking in.
So
Let's
the
go.
gate actually, nobody around is there, but the gate slowly begins to open. The creak of the gate, you can tell this gate hasn't been opened
Listen, man.
in centuries.
I'm gonna say this as the African American here. I don't trust this. I don't know. I don't
Thank
know.
you, Dream Killer.
No, he's in Josh form right now. He's Josh. The accents are similar. This is Josh right now. Talking like, I don't know about this man. I don't know about this.
I think there's a reason why someone closed the door and opened the window so it's super dark outside. Next thing I know, this light's gonna come off and then we're just looking around.
I just want to remind everybody that I wanted to go back into the fog, so let's go into this room.
Hey, listen, bro.
We were gonna get turned right back around, just like that freaking wall. That's what's gonna happen.
Listen, man.
You can
might be
blink
right.
if I'm right. Yes, I'm right.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's go.
So the gate's open for you guys naturally. The
Got it.
2 statues whose heads are at their feet kind of silently greet you as you walk in through the gates, and you guys walk.
The heads just greeted us.
It's a form of expression.
It's a form of expression.
He's just saying
Yeah.
that the heads are there. And
Heads are there. They're saying hello.
Okay.
keep your hello, bro. I don't trust you.
And as you get past it, the gates naturally they're very slowly close behind you.
Hold on now, bro.
Well, that was
fucking natural.
And
about the gate closing on itself.
The road
wasn't
before
anything
you,
natural about that fog either.
the
I
road
believe
before
have
you
stone
along
inspection as well.
along with the path that leads ahead
There's a bricks.
is the same pretty much. It's just more forest, and a road that is wider this time. The forest doesn't actually enclose the pathway as it did previously. The mountains have opened up in all directions now, so the forest is open for you to explore, and this pathway is before you guys as well.
Where in the world are we?
Well,
Not
one
in Kansas
thing,
anymore.
we're not getting the Duchess and we're not getting paid. There's one thing. Next thing is,
Follow the path or
where
go
the
through the
fuck
woods.
are we?
You know what?
Sorry, I didn't
I-
mean to do that. I'm just
listen.
trying to move.
Can we tell what kind of the statues, what race of creature these were?
They were headless, I thought.
Let me ask you a
So,
question.
No,
They're a humanoid of some kind.
Let me ask you a question. Is it too late to turn around?
probably.
Well, you tell me.
the
Gate's
gate's just
closed.
shut. You got a strength check on
I don't
those
think we can go back.
You try climbing it again.
Man, we could try busting them gates down, bruh. What you mean?
I'd rather
Yeah,
not,
but-
I'd rather
Why
not.
don't you try climbing the wall again?
I'd rather not waste any time.
We're in an illusion state.
We're being led somewhere.
Yeah.
I'd rather just get to it rather than try and find our way out.
All right then. So we find a kill. Let's go.
I think
That's a positive attitude.
Gotta be optimistic
Follow
now.
the path.
If I die, I die.
Very naturalist of you.
And if you die, Magic Man.
Well, I don't follow that logic.
Can we take a rest before we follow down that path though?
Yeah, absolutely. If
I
you'd like.
think that taking a rest before continuing down the path.
Taking
some
what?
of us-
a rest.
a
Oh,
rest.
rest.
So some of us could prepare spells. And
Can I meditate for 4 hours and get my?
Yeah, she doesn't sleep.
shit
She's an
back?
elf.
I don't sleep.
That's fine. We can keep watch. Well, okay. Well, if you don't sleep, you can keep watch.
That's essentially what the trance is.
All
That
right,
she keeps
I'll do
watching.
that.
Keep a short break.
Essentially,
I don't think we've
medication.
actually none of us have
meditation.
actually used anything
You're
yet.
aware
You
of
did.
all your
I've
surroundings.
only used cantrips. I could use those all
Can't
day.
Yeah, she can use
you know,
them all day.
I've burned 2 spells. So
But we don't want to get fatigued, so a short break would be a good idea.
Then let's rest. Let's sleep.
Okay. So, as you guys sit there and you set up your camp, you hear ooh,
What about wolf?
wolf in the background. Yeah.
Hey!
It's my people.
Oh,
my
hold up.
people, y'all.
Hey,
Nobody gets that reference?
call that wolf over here. Bro. Wait,
No, I don't.
don't you have animal?
You play Elden Ring, right? No?
Don't you have animal handling?
Can I call the wolf over to me?
Wait, do you have animal handling too?
Oh yeah.
So why don't you call that wolf over and we can see what we're going on around these
What do you have
parts?
for your animal handling?
Please don't involve your family in this.
Now, hold on now.
Wait a minute, because if they're here and I can understand what's going on,
Then we got a better idea, and it's
Right.
her family.
In a supernatural dimension,
Listen,
wherever we
I
are.
trust
We
that
don't know
wolf
it's super
more than I trust you, buddy.
can I roll animal
Yo, you
handling?
fucking cool fluffy over
Is that what
here
I
and
need to
see
do
how
to get
you're
the wolf?
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work out, we'll
Yeah.
have some fresh meat. It'll be fine. No offense. Don't let the elf hear.
I got a 7.
You gonna kill her family?
I mean, if it tries to kill us, I mean, natural order, right?
Nah, I kill you.
Magical wolves. Magical wolves. Magical.
Hey, no, hey, listen now. If he try to kill that wolf, I'll slit his throat.
Okay. I won't make the first move.
From the other side of the forest, opposite where the wolf howl came from.
Huh?
Am I able to howl
Another
back?
Another
And
howl.
owls. Owls.
Another howl.
Owls?
No, another howl.
Arcane check. Oh, what a beautiful owl. That's a 13.
What are you checking?
Is it,
Arcane. See if there's any magic going around right now.
No magic.
is there a wolf
Excuse me.
or an owl?
A wolf.
2 wolves.
2 wolves?
2 wolf howls.
Try again.
Can I try again?
No.
Once it fails, yeah, you can't.
Well, damn.
Ricardo.
Hey, how about you try? You got animal training or animal
I have animal handling.
handling. I
That
apologize.
doesn't mean that I can find anything out.
Well, but that's
Does
what
anybody
we got
speak
her
with
for
animal?
that.
Huh?
She could talk to the wolves.
She can talk to wolves.
Does anybody
Well, I'm
have...
assuming
I
she.
know, like, did
with
she have you
animals?
like speak?
Well, she
to
grew
wolves?
up with wolves.
I grew up with wolves.
So that's yes.
She grew up with wolves.
Yeah, so she got a better understanding than anybody else.
Does
Talk
she-
to the wolf. Talk to the wolf. There's
I
nothing
can't.
going-
I need him to come over to me.
And that's why I'm saying trying to get that man.
Someone
around
get me the
again.
wolf.
Get her the wolf. Get her.
I
get her.
tried
Can you
my.
do that?
You could try and do an animal handling check if you want.
On a distant animal.
I can.
That's a 20.
Wow.
That's a fucking 20.
He's
All right.
a
Well,
natural.
immediately you go. We cannot camp here.
Huh?
Immediately you realize we cannot camp here because that howl is not a friendly one.
I can't talk to the wolf and back it down.
You rolled a 4.
So if it was me, like as me, I'd be able to do
Oh,
that, but
yeah.
he can't.
18
Oh, no.
on animal handling. What else?
We're
do we learn?
leaving.
Now, aren't
We're
you?
leaving.
What's
Are-
wrong?
Aren't you glad I told you to roll?
That is
Kevin?
not.
Huh.
24 on an animal handling. What else do we learn?
I'll give you the wolves that you heard howl. One of them was an alpha wolf. That was like the alpha of the pack that was howling.
Can we tell the size?
Not the size, no.
Can I get a perception check?
Distance, say about 100 meters from you guys.
Direction.
Sounds like we're
To the right of the path away from the gate.
Like it works with your.
And to the left
defensive
of the
throws.
path.
Like,
Away
So
from
far,
the
we've only
check,
heard
like,
2
yo,
wolves.
and
Is
they say you
there?
adapt
Can we
like
tell?
that.
Well, you can
If the
assume that there
alpha's
are. You can
there-
assume that there
That's
are
different
more
when you
wolves
roll.
If the
because
alpha's
you
there,
heard
then
the
they're
alpha.
all there.
So you can assume that there is a pack of wolves nearby.
okay. We're running in the direction where there was no howling. But
Just
we're not
straight down the path.
Yep, straight down the path away from
Right,
here.
and on we go then.
All right, you guys start your way down the path.
Not a good howl.
Horrible howl.
Natural 20s.
That is not a happy howl.
Well, it's happy in a different way.
Excited maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely not happy.
They wanted to have us for dinner.
It's horrible that it took us a whole handling check for that to figure out, like, oh wait, that's not okay.
Well, he said
never
if it was
had
like
animal
me
handling,
as
so
me,
I'm
I
not
could have figured some stuff out.
Well, we've also speak with animals, which is a really useful one.
What does?
Speak with animals.
None of us. You should have at least speak with wolves, I'm assuming, because of your whole family.
No, I would just know body language and shit probably.
Just go. We'd be like, sorry.
There's that one dude that lives with wolves.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
heard
get your
about
book
that.
back, Kevin?
Yeah, I got my book back.
I was looking.
Alrighty, doing this. We're moving. I think we're moving pretty fast for our campaign. No idea.
It is possible to go slower,
We've done it.
but
We've done it.
I think we spent the whole first zero matching just in the cavern and got kicked
Yeah.
into hell. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a slow slash
I mean,
jump.
The fact that we got to play, that's pretty cool. So we've done 0, but I'm not even.
normally the first hour or so of fresh D&D game is doing nothing but perception and spell checks and all kinds of other shit.
It's like a whole
Before, like, our
campaign, and
first
we're just
battle.
in the introductions of
Yeah.
learning up, down, left, right.
That's great.
Yeah, getting your bearings right now. Sorry, I am trying to determine something right now.
So we're running down the path away from potentially a wolf pack coming from behind us.
Yeah.
Inside
Yeah.
a valley,
Oh, we
surrounded by
ascertained
trees.
it was a wolf pack.
All
No,
I
we're in the
know
ruins.
We're in the
is
ruins.
that if
Oh, we're
there's
inside
an
the
alpha,
ruins.
there's the pack. That's all I
I
know.
thought the
We might
ruins
be in
was
a
just
hunting
gate.
ground.
Kevin, we need a little clarification when you get a second here.
That's kind of sounding like a hunting ground.
What's up?
It's just
Is
a
the
giant.
ruins like a ruined city or is it like a gate?
There's a gate.
A gate. Okay, that's what I thought.
We let the prey in, and this is just where people
All
can
right.
tell us.
So as you guys
Wolves.
continue down the path, the stillness of the night that you guys are moving through right now, it's kind of shattered by the shriek of bats, like a bunch of bats, and the flapping of tiny black wings coming your direction.
I wonder if they like light. Yeah.
Listen,
They're
bro.
bats. I think they're indifferent to light.
Oh,
It could be vampire bats.
that could be a
Most
thing.
assuredly
I mean-
are.
Anything's possible. You just ran into a fog. Magic's
That is.
Roll for initiative.
says the what?
Fuck!
Bart?
Butter. 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 Butter.
Cox.